What is up, guys? I hope you guys are doing well and keeping safe. Today I got a tutorial for you. We're going to be working in Adobe Lightroom, and I'm going to show you how to clone a picture or a part of a picture to remove a certain something that I don't want in the picture. Now, it's cloning, but the tool is actually called a spot removal tool. Adobe Photoshop has something like this as well. But the good thing is that if you are editing pictures in Adobe Lightroom, you don't really have to go into Photoshop to get this little task done. Adobe Lightroom is just so powerful, guys. I'm going to show you how this is done today. It's a quick little tutorial, but I thought it would be fantastic to show you guys. So let's just dive right into it. Let's get into it and let's learn something new. Okay, so here we go. We got these wonderful cake pictures in the tray. Got the first picture up here, and as you can see that we have a crack in the icing that I want to fix up. Now let's say this is a product shot for a caketress. This is going up in her portfolio on her website. Heck, maybe her Instagram. This would not cut it. So the first thing what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and select the spot removal tool right over here. And as soon as we select this, we want to make sure right at the bottom over here where it says tool overlay, we want to make sure it's auto. Because if it's never, you're not going to see where the spot is being sampled from, and it's just not going to work out. So keep it on auto. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to make sure that the feather's at 50%. Opacity we'll leave at 100. And size right now is at 75, which seems pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to literally take my mouse over the top of the crack where it just about starts, and I'm going to hold my mouse button down and drag over it, just like so. I'm going to let go, and you're going to see where it's sampling it from. It's sampling it from another crack, which is not good, because now what we're doing is we're duplicating that crack on top. So again, they call it a smart tool, but at times, it's not 100% accurate. So we're going to just kind of pull it up from over there. And to now check and see if this looks bang on, we're going to hit the done button. That looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead again, hit the spot removal tool because I just have my magnifying tool up right now. And we're going to take the second crack out of here. So I'm going to do the same thing again, just drag and drop, and it picked out another area automatically. This might work, so I'm going to hit done and see how that looks. That looks pretty good. We're going to take this tool again, the spot removal tool, and I am going to go ahead and remove the horizontal line that we see over here. It's pulling it up from way up now, but it just might work, so we'll hit done. And there you go. Look at that. Now, if I were to show you a little before and after shot, look at that picture. Look at that, right in Adobe Lightroom. No need to go into Photoshop for this one over here. So again, if you really wanted to go crazy with this picture, we can go ahead and we can remove the little blemish from up there. However, now you'll notice that it didn't work as well because this is overlapping the gold. So what we would do in this case is I'm going to delete this. So if we select this once and hit the delete button on the keyboard, it's gone. I'm going to reduce the size, and we're going to go in right over here like so. Okay, and let's hit done. Look at that, beauty. Okay, we can also go ahead and clean up the little area over here if we wanted to. Again, there's a lot of things we could do to really make this cake look good. I want to move this up a little bit because I felt like we're sampling an area that was way too close. Let's hit done. Not bad. So now let's do like a before and after shot again. Pretty darn good. Pretty good. Look at that. So that's how it's done. To be quite honest, I am not too sure if this one is going to work out or not. This crack just got a lot worse. So with the weight and the balance and everything else that has been shifted over. So I want to go in here again. I just wanted to point out real quick that I'm not on the actual clone part of the brush. I'm on the heel at the moment. I may have to switch over to clone if this doesn't work out. So I'm gonna give this one a shot, just real precisely taking my time, and let's just see what happens. Wow. Okay, let's hit done. Wow, guys, just take a look at what we just did. Now there is a little area near this rose that I want to get into and correct, get in a little smaller. Now because we're going to be overlapping one section here, it's gonna try to pick up the other, but it might be okay. It's not too bad. Okay, I'll also do this section here. Pretty darn good. Now if we were to compare this with the original, I like this to look at that. I am thoroughly impressed with this tool. Thoroughly impressed with this tool. Look at that. I had my doubts on this one, to be quite honest. I thought I would still see something through the tool as a transparency kind of reveal, or I thought just the way it would try to sample it from another part of the cake, and also because there's like a little bit of a shading area around that spot there, that it may not sample it or heal it correctly, but damn, it did a fantastic job. Alright, and that is how it's done. I just wanted to show you what this tool was about, just in case you didn't even realize that tool was in Adobe Lightroom. It's super powerful and super convenient. So yeah, I just had to show you guys this one today. If you liked what you saw, do give me a thumbs up. And as always, I'm going to just remind you guys to smash that subscribe button because it'll really help. We are three away from 100 subscribers. And I'm trying to hit that 100 subscriber mark because that will be the first milestone for me. So if you guys are watching this and you haven't subscribed yet and you kind of like what I'm showing, it would mean the world. Also hit that bell notification so you are up to date on my next upload, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.